Today's special. Depressed cat puddle in a bucket. What a beautiful presentation for a meal. Slurp it like a soup. Oh, I'm sorry that you're depressed, Z, but I hope your day gets a little better. And I hope you all had a very nice weekend. Where's my dog? Has to bark right now. Okay. How are you guys? You can hear me, right? Yeah, it looks like you can. Okay. I am drawing today. And I also wanted to say thank you for 700 followers on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Don't slurp you, then you'll get depressed as well. Juice that makes you depressed instead of juice that makes you explode. Oh, thank you so much, Mimic. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll give you a little shout out. How have you been, Mimic? Thanks for popping in the stream. Yeah, over the weekend I just had like a little Friendsgiving with my IRL friends group. It was very nice. How dare— what do you mean, how dare? You're my fellow streamers, we must support them. Right, everyone? I always shout out my fellow streamers. If I know that they stream, they are shouted out. Do not argue with me, this is my realm. I'll fix something real quick. There you go. Should be fine now. And other than that, just playing Darktide because I'm a nerd, I guess. Very kind of you, but your sentiment still stands. Your sentiment has no meaning here. Only my sentiment has meaning. No, but you deserve it. You deserve it. I hope to catch some of your streams soon. I really don't get the chance to. Oh, I don't know what your schedule is. I gotta look at it. Base Darktide, have you been having a good time? Oh, I've been having a fucking amazing time with it, other than, you know, like crashing and stuff. Absolutely ruining games that I spent like 30 minutes on. But, you know, it's beta, so I can't be too mad at it. You crashed 4 times today. Yeah. Like one time, okay, so this was a couple days ago. Me and my mod Lemon were playing, and she crashes, and so I had to keep going with the 2 randoms that we were with, and then we were fighting a beast of Nurgle, and Lemon's like, all right, I'm reconnecting, and. Oh, Capricorn, thank you for 2 months! You're so cool! I really appreciate it so much. And, oh, you remember this? Yeah, you were in the chat, I think. So she reconnects, and it immediately boots the other 3 of us from the game. So, Lemon, like, is stuck with 3 bots, and she gets pushed off a cliff somehow, and then I managed to reconnect, and because my character was pulling her up off the cliff, which it didn't manage to do, by the way, I think she fell and died. I backed off said cliff and died. And then we failed the mission. It was terrible and amazing all at the same time. Yeah, bullshit funny moments. It's great and horrible, and we love it. You're good? You wanted to draw, but your tablet was like no and died? Oh no! Well, I hope it still works. It's not dead for good, is it? It's just, like dead, like needs to be charged? Yeah. We're talking about D&D? We're talking about, Darktide, the Warhammer game that everyone's been playing recently. It just has a lot of funny glitches because it's in beta. Dead like me, for real, for real. Wow, just like me. Wow, that tablet's so relatable. Yeah, but it's a fun time nonetheless. I know Lemon is already like level 30, max level, and yeah, that's unfair. It's not fair. I can't believe she left us in the dust. Just needed to be charged. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I know. Day 1 glitches. Looks at Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I've heard there's some glitches about that game too. I know. You're at level 17? Holy shit, you passed me, Z. Z's been grinding. What the heck? Oh, let me, hold on. I was distracted by talking. Check out Luna too. Luna's really funny. And you know I have insomnia? I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You don't feel very funny? Well, you are. In a good way. I've not slept properly for 2 weeks, so... Playing Darktide in the middle of the night does not help that, you know. Gosh. Forget. Okay, so... Today... We're gonna be drawing... As usual. I'm gonna draw... We're making adaptable bases so that I can make little designs for you guys without having to spend 5 hours drawing a body each time. You know what a tide that is dark is? Yeah, I've only seen light tides in my life. Play XCOM at home. Yeah, go play your little knockoff XCOM mobile game.
Just as a reminder to everyone, you matter to people, you are not a burden. Please remember to take care of yourselves and hydrate.
I absolutely endorse that message, Monty. Everyone please take care of yourselves. We care about you. A fun game, okay? I know. I don't mean to shit on it, because I know it's just a little indie game. It's just kind of funny how it looks like that. Watching you draw cute shit in the middle of the night helps. Oh. Shucks. Just a little guy. Just like me. No, coffee's not a valid substitute for water. And on that note, neither is tea. Tea also dehydrates you, although to a lesser extent. Soldier, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the grotto. I hope you had a very good weekend. Do not sleep, but you do empty your water bottle twice a day like a good puddle. Good. I'm proud of you for that. Someone watched you commit war crimes in dicey dungeons. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. So yeah. I have like a little list. I don't think you guys can really read it that well. Hold on. Why is there someone coming down my driveway at 6 p.m? Weird. Okay, so let's have some types that I want to make here. We're gonna start with the humanoid ones. Just kind of doing sketching today. Nothing too detailed. Just to go burr. It's me. Open up. I'm cold. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. We have a guest room for you. Gotta get up at 6:45 tomorrow, but you're still gonna watch Twitch. Okay, well don't stay up too late, okay? You gotta follow your own Monty advice, you know. And taking care of yourself involves sleeping a proper amount of time. Hello. Damn fucking right. There's always room for my friends in this house. Okay. We put on music. Other than this, of course. Our lovely theme song. What song should I put on? This will be good. Turn it up a little bit for you guys. True, you guys went in and says getting to the airport early, not 7 hours early, but early enough to get through security. Yeah, going through airports is hell. And you definitely want to have extra time to do that, for sure. So, I'm just gonna do like an average mask build here. Just to start us out, you know, easy for me. I'm just doing a pretty visible pose. Especially during the holidays. Oh, yeah.
Who is Hornet's favorite playwright? George Bernard Shaw.
Shaw!
Milkers.
Val, hi! How are you? Mommy milkers indeed. I love that though, Luna. Your brain changed its mind. You think you need to become a puddle burrito and watch something wholesome and fluffy? Go do that for sure. Shaw! I would scream it right now if my parents weren't home. Insta serotonin. So true, Capricorn. Just relaxing, was out doing a DoorDash. Ooh, making that cash money. Nice, Val. Glad to hear that. Okay, let's get started on this. After 2 straight months of burning holes in your pockets. Yeah, I get that. Just like, some days you just have spending sprees, you know? It's like, not really making anything, but you have enough money to just go on a little spree. My usual state of being. Oh, Princess! Is it Elodia? Thank you so much for the raid! Koala Brain raid! That's so fun! I wanna give you a shout out. What were you up to? How are you? I said it right? Excellent, excellent. Princess? If you don't know me, I'm Lai. I am a demon who runs an interdimensional tavern. For adventurers like you to come and relax in and have your brains rot, indeed. You're playing Filament. Ooh, that sounds cool. I hope you're having a great time with that. If you want to tell us a little about yourself, feel free. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna check out your stream after I'm finished today. I like your username, by the way. It's really pretty. Oh, and your model's so cute. It's a puzzle game, and it's hard. You're a cow princess. I guess I don't know what to say about me. Oh, no worries, no worries. No pressure at all. You're welcome. Yeah, it's so cute. And I love cows. Cows are the best. Wait, why are you bonking me, Luna? What'd I do? Yes, thank you so much, and welcome, welcome. And welcome to Mick Kick as well. Elodie is very cute, for sure. Very, very cute. And I like your overlay. What the heck? Everything's so pretty. That's such a cool idea for a VTuber. I'm not cute. What do you mean? It's very real. Yeah, the gold and the red. Anyway, sorry I don't really have anything to show off right now, art-wise. I'm just kinda just starting out today. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lydia. I very much appreciate it. Let me pull some other of my art up. Maybe something that's finished. Finished art by me? Crazy. What's something recent? Where's that one? Oh. And McKick, thank you for the follow as well. I'm glad you guys want to stick around. That means a lot. Uh, um, hold on. Where's what I want? Here it is. Here's a recent painting I did of monkey and tiefling. Like having an overlay, comfy. But hey, at least without an overlay, you get that full viewing experience, you know? Oh, thank you guys. Just figured it. I have to prove I'm an artist. In case you could tell. Say recent, that's a few months old. Look, I don't finish a lot of things, okay? Luna, don't call me out like that. What the heck? I'm gonna cry. Good evening, Lori. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I hope you've been doing good. You tease me, I tease back. That's fair, that's fair. Oop. Lori lost a finger. What an excellent sacrifice for our boy. Three! That's a total of 4 fingers for this stream. Greetings from East Malaysia. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Welcome, War Master. It's so interesting. Greetings from the astral plane. Same, you don't finish a lot of your work. I feel like that's pretty common among artists. I mean, like, I've just been working on one of Moko's commissions for, like, actually since the beginning of October, so it's a little... Oh, fuck, he's here. You know, I'm just struggling. That's all. Thank you for 7 months, Moko, my dear. I appreciate it, even though you hate the notifications. I think you can turn them off. I'm gonna have to look for you. You and Lemon hate them, so I'm gonna find out how. How's your day going? It's going very well, thank you. What have I been doing today? I woke up, I did some Live2D work. I did some social media stuff, and what else? I met with a client in a call, and that was nerve-wracking, and I hated it. No, but it's looking good. The day's good. How are you doing, War Master? Did you have a good weekend? Do anything interesting? You could, but you will not. Why? Because you like saying how much you hate them every time? You get it. I'm glad somebody gets it, yeah. A lot of artists share that pain. It's like all my personal art just never gets finished. And then the commissions take forever, so I never have any finished pieces. Tilt the head a little. I gotta work on the chibi redeems too. Maybe we'll do one of those if we get bored of this or something. I can draw at all today. Oh my gosh. Alright, start over. We got it this time. You have a funeral for your dad who passed away last week on Thursday? I'm so sorry to hear. Well, at least you'll get through that. You got this. And then hopefully things will look up for you from there. I hope you're doing okay. I always feel like it's always a lot of stress up until the funeral, and then after that, you can at least relax a bit and not have to worry about that anymore. Hello, Gold Pizza. How are you today? Doing good, slowly losing your mind? Like, in a good way or a bad way? Been 6 years for him being sick for so long. Yeah. Yeah, I know that can be really hard. Dad's your best friend. Dads are the best. Bad, you don't have your meds. Oh no. Sorry, I hope you can get your hands on them soon. Oh, I mean to change pens there. Oopsie. Might take a break from art for a while. Definitely take a break and take care of yourself, you know? That's the most important thing you can do. Sort of shift your focus a bit. Make sure all your needs are being met. Why, I would never give you a difficult commission that takes longer than you expect. Never! No. You've never done that in the past, and you will never do it to me ever. Yeah, exactly. You should trust Moko, because he always speaks the truth. He is such a good friend of mine, and would never lie to me or my audience. Man, I'm like super stiff right now. Maybe I just need to do something fun first, and then move on to the serious drawing. I don't know. Or I need to start maybe with the torso. I haven't drawn at all today, so... Song's great. I love this song. It's actually one of my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. Oh, you haven't had meds for like a year? Oh, okay. It's not like sometimes they're like med shortages for certain things, and it can be hard to get your hands on them sometimes. Mm-hmm. 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 Gets edged out by Dark Necessities. Ooh. It's a hard choice. I think, yeah, like, Dark Necessities out of these two songs is probably better. I did say one of my favorite songs. I can't tell you which one's my favorite, but it's one of their songs, you know? It is, but you made the choice. Haven't heard this in a while? Yeah. I'm always listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. They make up a lot of my liked playlist. How are you doing, Gecko? Right, the emojis. Don't worry. I get what vibe you mean. I always know to interpret that as, like, actual smiley face and not whatever the fuck the Twitch smiley face is. Could be listening to Ghost. I could. But interpret it as menacing? Well, it's just, its eyes are, like, so beady, like, you know, this gives a completely different vibe from, like, this. You know. Like, this, friendly, soft, no brain cells. This is menacing. Um, uh, too many brain cells. And, also, Emil, thank you for 4 months! Oh, how have you been? Thank you, thank you. Oh, so just a jukebox. Hanging in there. Oh, hi, Lemon. You've been good? I'm glad to hear it. And thank you for the scratches, Gecko. You know, so that's the difference between, like, the Twitch smiley face and, like, you know, like, parentheses smiley face. Where you're like, yes, smile. This is like, smile. But this is like, smile. It looks like it's hanging in there. Yeah, it is. Tell Me Little Sunshine has been your recent ghost song obsession. I'll have to listen to them. I don't think I've heard a lot of their songs. Also, how are you, Grizz? Eviscerator go vrr vrr swoosh and Flamer make Heretic go ah. You do try to catch most of your streams, but you mostly work. Oh, I know. Don't worry about having a chat or anything. I know there are a lot of people who are just like to chill and not say much, you know? And that's totally okay. No need to apologize for that or anything. Hi, Oatmeal! How are you, Oatmeal? My little goblin. Prepping for a D&D game? Awesome! I hope you have a lot of fun, Grace. Super happy! Is there a reason? Would you like to share? Otherwise, I am happy that you're happy. That is lovely to hear. Thanks for the shout out, of course. Oatmeal got sin? Oh, for Guilty Gear? Yeah, V's told me a little bit, but I don't know anything about the character, so feel free to ramble about it at me. It's super exciting. Congrats on getting your character. And your girlfriend's gonna move in. That's so awesome. What a great day for you. I'm so happy. Oh, Gecko, you love Cosmo Sheldrake too? I like, The Moss. I think that's a really good song. Make a mix-up and Rushdown character. Ooh, that sounds fun. I think Rushdowns are pretty fun. I don't really play fighting games, but sounds like my kind of character. And one you haven't heard before called The Woods, and it's awesome? Ooh. After this song, I'll put it on. Let's see. He always makes, like, goblin music. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it just gives me, like goblin mode vibes, but, like, in a soft, like, way. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I really should listen to him more often. Yeah, fantasy vibes, exactly. Very, like, medieval, sorta. His gimmick is that he can follow up his specials with other specials, but the downside is that he would have to eat mid-match to fill up his meter. But now he doesn't have to eat, and his calorie meter fills up automatically. Ooh, so it sounds like he got better than he was before, huh? Oh, wait. Why is it like a 40-second song? It's really pretty, though. Inspired a whole world with original characters and complicated lore? That sounds interesting. It's just like the tuba world. Tuba Nights. Probably not, but I don't know. Yeah, that's really pretty. This is my favorite song from him. Oh! There's Goose! I was wondering where you were. I thought I heard some scratching and crawling and scrungling up there. Some of them are super short. I didn't know that. Looking for centipedes? Have you checked the basement? Hey Bob, please get the reference? I don't think I do, I'm sorry. Hey Billy? Oh! No, I know what you mean. You're referencing when the guy falls through the roof in that one, like, commercial. Or not commercial. Is it like a TikTok or... It's a video. I know what you're talking about. He gets into a stun state if his meter runs out, and he can do 3 specials in a row with full meter. But it makes sense, because if Oldson was in this game, he would bulldoze everyone. Yeah, it was a vine, exactly. So is he like you have to manage the meter so that it doesn't run out? Or is it just like part of the playstyle for it to run out like that? You can't give subs or buy bits? Look, Twitch Mobile just... Oh? Am I live again? It looks like I am. Hi. Yeah, Twitch decided to punish me for for insulting his mobile app. I'm so sorry, Base. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of think my dad is shutting the internet on and off because the TV isn't working. So that's really cool of him to do during my stream. Sorry about that, guys. If I go down again, you know why. Thanks for staying around if you didn't. Am I... Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I just can't read the chat on my computer. Hello? Twitch reloaded and it scared you. Hi, by the way. Hi, Snakes. Sorry, yeah. It was my internet, not Twitch, I think. Sorry about that. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm back. Okay. So if it goes out again, you guys know, blame my dad. Or Bezos. Either works. Fun Lizar stream yesterday? Yeah. I love his streams. He's funny. He's my boy. Sorta. He's very cool. I thought we killed them. Little. No, it was my fault. It's not you guys' fault. I just, I'm glad it only lasted a short period of time. I think it was still technically live, right? Bootleg Bard! Hi, I saw you followed earlier. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. He's pretty good too. Yeah, he's pretty good at Dead by Daylight. My friends are very talented. For sure, for sure. Yeah, so like earlier today my internet went out. And well, not just my internet, actually my entire power went out. And when it came back on we had no internet. So I think my dad like reset the router. And for some reason the like TV box isn't working, the cable box. And he's been like resetting the internet router for it. It's like reset the cable box. That internet is working. It has nothing to do with the fucking router. Oh, I love my parents, but they are super boomers. Does he look like he knows what a JPEG is? My dad? I mean, my dad works with technology for a living. I don't know. Doing good. You've seen all the Monty TikToks for a long time, but now you catch me live. Thank you so much for tuning in live. I'm glad the TikTok brought you over. And I really like your username, by the way. I saw it and I was like, bootleg bard. That's so cool. Let me change the song because it's been playing like 3 times now. I don't want you to know this, but the hikers in the woods are free. You can just take them. You have 394 corpses in your cave. That's good. I'm glad you are giving them a proper home. You're sitting here inside a car with your dog? Oh, give your dog some smooches for me. I love dog. That's just your summer home. You just want a pic of a goddamn hot dog? You're struggling to find a hot dog picture? Hikers are delicious with ketchup and queso. Yeah. You gotta salt them a bit. They're not salty enough. Ooh, song request hour. For sure. Ooh, Jose. Love him. Monty, who is a ball python. Yes, he is a ball python. It's a Monty Python joke. Oh my god. You just realized this. I know, isn't it glorious? My little Monty Python. Chill bangers, we love it. Thank you, Goose. It's a good one, thanks. Yeah, I like the chill vibes today. It's a Monday, you know? We saw a ball python today and he was a cutie. They are always cuties. They just have this little puppy dog mouse and it's just the cutest thing ever. Does anyone want to recluse into the woods with you and become elder forest guardians? Hell yeah. Yes, please. Is that Petco? Yeah. Oh boy. Don't get me started about pet stores. We're inclined towards boas. Boas also have cute puppy dog faces. Honestly, all snakes are just precious. Befriend the crows? Oh, fuck yeah. Where's your playlist? You didn't send it? I couldn't figure out how to send it. I'm really sorry though. Do I have to make a new playlist of my liked songs in order to share it? Because that's kind of silly, but I'll do it. Can we get Wi-Fi? In the words of the orange cat, whoever invented Mondays deserves to be drug out into the street and tar and feather. So true. Why can't every day just be a Saturday? If it's Spotify, you should be able to share. Let me look at it again. Cause like, so here's my playlist, but I don't see a way to share it. But like, if I go to like one of my like character themes, I can share. See, copy link, but on the liked playlist, I can't do that. Yeah, he's really talented. I love his voice. Arabian Sambo. Oh, Arabian Sambos are so fucking funny. I mean, I love my Kenyan Samboa, but Arabian Samboas are like... So, they have this face. Let me put on the next song first. Hognoses are cute. You like the lavender ones? I love hognoses. I'm gonna have one someday for sure. Sock puppet snakes. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. So, like, you have the Kenyan Samboa, which is like... Like this, I guess. But then you have the Arabian Samboas, which are like... Like this. And it's absolutely incredible. Like, their eyes are just on the top of their head, literally. And it's so funny. Let me pull up a real picture of him. Oh, no. Hognoses are, like, constantly moody. Here. They're so fucking funny. So, yeah, this is a Kenyan Samboa. Why is this on Real Monstrosity? Actually, it might be Arabian. They just have very similar colorations, I forgot. Fucking monstrosity. These are incredible little creatures. Where's the song request stream? Oh, did it not turn on? Sorry, hold on. There you go. CJ! Thank you for 7 months! Oh, I appreciate you so much, CJ. Thank you for all your support. I hope you're doing okay. I know you're exhausted and having trouble sleeping, but hopefully you can get that fixed soon. Noodle can fit in the hoodie pocket. Yeah, it can definitely fit in your hoodie pocket. Accept their fate. Best way to describe himself. Yeah. He's just accepted that he's stuck with me for months, you know? He's got out of work exhaustion. Oh. You would name him Weebly? That is cute. Return in short. You hate it here? I'm sorry. Looks beautifully derpy. I know, they're so funny. Wait. Look at this picture of him eating. It's so stupid. Why did nature create this? What? And then of course we have the lovely Kenyan Samboa, which are very adorable, but considerably less dark. Am I back? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? You love it in the Discord stream, but I still need internet to stream on Discord. Okay, I think it's fine now though, because I'm inaudible? I don't know. But, okay, cool. Wow, Mimic, lying to me. Dangerous game you're playing there. Okay. Anyways, I'm very sorry about that. Lying, crying, coping, seething, molding. I think that should be the last time I disconnect because I think the TV is back on, so my dad can stop messing up the router for some fucking reason. And I don't think I missed anything. Time for hotspot? That's a good idea, too. That could work. Love Sambos, they're so cute, aren't they? I freaking love them. But yeah, my other snake is a Kenyan Sambo. Just like that one. Just a normal colored one. Although I'd like to have one that looks like this someday, because I think they're very sweet looking, and I just want to slurp them up like a little noodle. Oh. Monty might not be working, hang on. I gotta restart. Can you not hog noses? I want a hog nose for sure. Okay, hold on. Bikubot is starting back up. Sorry about that, snakes. I shall play your redeem again for free.
Lol.
There we go. Love huggies, they're real anger machines. They are. So I think I was gonna say this earlier. But hognoses are super funny because they're like, they have serious attitudes and they're not like dangerous or mean. They're just stupid. So like they like fake bite you. They pretend they're big old venomous cobras. And they also play dead. They're just very moody little guys, and they have funny little snoots for digging. And I love them. Malalilo. Yeah. They're great theater kids. They are. And like literally 90% of the time they won't hurt you. Like they don't even open their mouth when they strike at you, but you know, they try to look mean. And then ultimately they just play dead instead. Look at this face, what the fuck? Fucking goofball. They even like hiss and stuff, I know that. I'm sure you can get one. Oh, here's one playing dead. They like stick their little tongues out. It's so funny. They're ridiculous. They're
It's the
absolutely
Lala
ridiculous.
They're behind all of the world's problems. It's the Lala Lili. Oh god, they're here. Oh foo.
Oh fuck, oh shit. Oh yeah, it's like, I don't even know if it's really venom. I think the majority of people are just allergic to their saliva, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But, yeah, it's like barely anything. Like a little itch, little burn. Worse for some than others, you know. Okay, let me put this song on. Before you guys get too far ahead of me in the song requests. You're requesting Dark Tide music, you nerd. That's fair. It's very good. Purifying venom only harmful to mice. Yeah, that's probably right. That sounds right to me. Anyways, back to drawing. Once again, sorry for the weird internet problems. No. Yeah, what the fuck's Dark Tide? Luna's like, dear God. The proteins were almost, wait, the proteins are almost the same for bees? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's very similar to bee venom, huh? Bee venom. Bee venom, there we go. Man, I can't speak today either. All the stuff usually associated with the Y stream is here today. Please don't touch powder. I know. I think he's done. He was apparently on the phone with Verizon. I was like, come on. Because if they restart it again, I am going to scream. Play, damn you. It'll be fun, Luna. Join us. Join us. Join. Sorry. Such like funky music. Play this pants grab. Yeah, you and your pants grabbing. Why don't you grab your shirt for once? How about that? PC won't be able to handle it. Maybe you should wait until the game, like, properly comes out at the very least. Because, like, most PCs can't handle it right now. And it's not because of the graphics. Worship a cooler god. Damn! Go follow Bees. Bees is cool. Bees plays Darktide. We played Darktide on Sunday with Lou and Dolce. So if you want to see more of me, potentially, there I will be. Isa, how are you? Let me give you a shout out too. And also Bees is just really cool. And Kisa is too. I just have so many people that join my streams that are really fucking cool. And you all need to follow all of them. Patrons orders. No, you're cool. No, you're cool. How dare you come into my domain and deny your coolness? What is with this today? Song request, more Darktide. Alright. I'll let it play into another song. Really need to try and suss out a Warlock subclass? Moko, I was working on it this weekend. I'll have to send you my ideas so far. That you can judge me for how terrible I am at making DnD homebrew. Someone would explode if you started playing? Yeah. Need to go over your powers, young creature? Yeah, I picked out some expanded spell list, spells. And I just have to choose which ones work well now. So I can send them to you after stream if you like. Here, this is for Bees. This is the extra dark side. So, dark tide, dark stride. Your game? Okay, cool. You exploited the ocean? No, Raider, we need that. What the hell? That's an important... That's like 90% of our ecosystem. What did you do? Yeah, but I definitely want to work on that subclass. And I'm probably gonna need some help for it, because, like, the thing is, I'm good at coming up with things, but I'm not good at knowing if they're balanced for the actual game or not. You know? And I feel like you're better at that than me, Mocha. I even bought a little PDF about making Warlock subclasses. Ah, Brad! Hello, how are you? I hope you've been well. Casted Mega Explosion on the ocean and you got a 20. Take that. Damn. Poor ocean. It's lost its dexterity saving throw. Shake my head. Get good. You feel like you know the PDF? Yeah, it's just like make a patron or something. I think I skipped one of your songs, Moko, I'm sorry. I took the second one first. You're feeling okay? That's good. I'm sorry. It was during the internet confusion. Do we want, wait, Moko, for disposal unit, do we want the original mix or the Imperium mix? That's the real question. I'm making the arm too big. Calm down, arm. What's the Imperium mix? There you go. We're about to find out. You're on demon time, so you're listening to the most obnoxious songs. That's fun.
That's why your shoes raggedy.
Damn! Don't insult my shoes. They're comfy. It sounds cool. I don't recognize it from the game. Unless the heretics being slain is just too loud. I wonder what they're chanting. Probably about happy and good things. Damn, bro called you raggedy? I know, right? What the fuck, Monty? On stream, too? I'm already not looking cool because my dad keeps shutting off my internet, and now you insult my shoes. I said it perfectly. I know. Sometimes he says things like that don't make any sense in how they should be pronounced, and then sometimes he says things absolutely perfectly, exactly how you wanted, and it's glorious.
Mommy milkers.
Hell yeah. This boy don't got any milkers right now. But the next one I draw will. Because I'm gonna do muscular, like a super muscular version. Muscular tall boy. You knew it would be the Halo announcer. Oh. I agree. Thank you, Monty. Yeah, the Halo announcer is the best one, though. He's so enthusiastic about it. There's a couple other Halo announcer ones in there. What is this, like, bad violin in the song? It's funny. My noodle's broken, it's honking? No, he does that during, mating season. That was sus, is the Halo announcer? Yeah. That was sus. It's so good. Bless that man, I know, right? He has a good freaking voice, too. I can't believe after all this time he still has, like, the same exact voice. Alright. Next song we have from Luna. Yeah, it hasn't aged at all, it's crazy. Briefly mentioned a blind DnD character to Lemon, and you realize that both the options he picked, one would be Lee Sin, and the other would be Kenshi from Mortal Kombat. Yo. That sounds cool, though. I'm guessing a monk, then. Chuck E. Cheese Mouse said poggers on his stream. The Chuck E. Cheese Mouse streams? I mean, I know they have a Twitch channel because of Germa, you know, making out with Chuck E. Cheese on stream, but I didn't know they, like, actually streamed anything. I thought they just had it just so that other people wouldn't have the name. You forgot about that, oh my lord. Monk or Hexblade? Hexblade would be easy to explain why they're blind. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I feel like Monk is what everybody would automatically go to for a blind character, so Hexblade would be unique. So many brand VTubers. Does he have like a 3D model? I've never seen this. I don't know if I want to, because what I'm envisioning in my mind is like absolutely horrifying. Hey, do you think if Five Nights at Freddy's existed in real life, would they have a VTuber mascot? I hate myself. After you said poggers, you think you might have did some what? A blind fighting style that anyone could take with a feat. Oh. They would 100%. Yeah. Come up with weird ideas. Weird ideas are the best ideas. Blind wizard could be cool. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, just blind characters in general are really cool. I wonder how you build, like, Toph in DnD. Don't get you started on the nun idea you came up with? Ooh. I love that. So, a nun... Would that be... like, a cleric, a paladin, or a warlock? Fighter. Yeah, you're probably right. Fighter sounds right. Don't get women started on the battle nuns. Oh no. Not a player character, but it could be. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sure you've already listened to women talk about battle nuns. Yeah, with how much you're in BC together. How could you not have heard about battle nuns? Exactly. Godspeed. Okay. She's trying to convert you to Warhammer nerd. They did it to me, and they'll do it to you too, Luna. Run while you can. Don't let them do it to you. Took 3 of us to wear down Y. I know. And with how much B's in IVC? Like, literally...
Mommy milkers.
Squishy! Hi! How are you doing? Yeah, with how much B's in IVC? Like, actually, almost... Well, back before he got his current job, like, every day for, like, 8 hours. Same position, yeah. And, like, for a certain period of time, it was just Warhammer. That's all he would talk to me about. And then same with Moko. You're doing good? I'm so glad to hear that, Squishy. How's the subathon for your friend? Apple Godfather, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. We have brain rot, I'm sorry. I know. I'm used to it, don't worry. I also have hyperfixations, so I understand. I truly do. Warhammer was very, very successful. Did it end already? I haven't been able to tune in, because, you know, it's like opposite problem with than you, Squishy, where, you know, she's streaming when it's my 1 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really get to watch too much of it, but I did try to work a little. Oh, you said it ended, yeah. Oops. Well, I'm glad it was super successful. That's awesome. Lovely to hear. Hi, Godfather. Lemon, thinking about Fabula Ultima. Is that the game you were telling me about the other day that's like takes 6 hours to play minimum? Or is that something else? I don't like this hand. There we go. I'm gonna bend the elbow, and then I can put, like, weapons or objects in their hands. Or nothing. You're late. Oh, hi, Squiddle. It's also late for you. Go to sleep. I'm gonna yell at you every time. No, that was a board game. Fabio Ultima's a Final Fantasy-esque TTRPG. Oh, okay. Yeah, this song does clap. It's, we might have listened to it twice by accident. Oops. You tamed a big chub bear in Assassin's Creed? That sounds amazing. I didn't know you could tame animals in Assassin's Creed. Which one's that? Showing up at all is much appreciated. Oh, of course, of course. I love supporting people. Definitely if I see her live again, I will be there. Got carried away with your plasma gun. Understandable, Squiddle. Very understandable indeed. People are saying it's not great, but man, it's satisfying. Yeah, definitely play with the weapons that are fun. Who cares about if they're good or not? Oh, Odyssey. Okay. Yeah, I never played up to that one, so. I suck at it, yeah. Exactly. You can be good with any weapon. In pretty much any game, if you just try hard enough and enjoy it enough. Have I played Black Flag? Need a little bit. Back when I had an Xbox. Xbox 360, that is. So yeah, I remember playing it a little bit, but I don't think I got very far. I don't really know why. Not that it was bad or anything, I think that was around the time my Xbox died, actually. If I remember correctly. Love Black Flag, those shanties. I heard Black Flag was really good. How are things? Things are good, thank you for asking. We had some internet troubles earlier in the stream, but it seems like it's going to be fine now. It was because my dad was restarting the router over and over. Pirates like for me. What else was I gonna say? I want to learn more about the witch themed Assassin's Creed coming up. Someone told me about that and it sounds really cool. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? I need a reference, I think, for the hand. And also, he is very crooked. Oops. Fix that. There we go. That's better. Why you always flip your canvas, kids? Which theme, JC? Yeah. Yeah, it's not... It's coming up. It's not out yet. But it seems interesting. And I would love to be a fucking witch. What if I could live my shaman life as an assassin? That would be incredible. Alright. And relaxed. Maybe. Yeah, this might work. Oh, I found a good one. Okay. Gotta pass the witch bar exams. I already did that. I'm running a tavern. Someone's gotta do the bartending. Okay, so... Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we have listened to the song like 4 times, and I'm so sorry. It keeps blending into itself. It's one of those. I love this song, CJ. Sorry for holding it up so long. I haven't heard it in a while. I'm gonna try to get the new God of War soon. I heard that's really, really good. It's a good song, but... I couldn't tell it was looping. Oh, Wolf's Red! I hope you're doing good too. How was your weekend? I know, right? Bionicles. Yeah, this was a Bionicles song, wasn't it? Bartending to Monty? He has a lot of fans. You're right. You're right. He's the most equipped bartender. Speak to me. My need is strong. Move along like you know you do. This throwback. This song. Everyone's like, oh my god. Heard the hand holding in the new God of War was ridiculous, but aside from that, the game is good. Yeah. Unfortunately, that just seems to happen with games lately. There's too much hand holding in games anymore. I like the games that just throw you in and you kind of gotta figure it out, like Hollow Knight. Speak to me. Oh, the hand holding in Darktide? I mean, they have a tutorial. They could have, like, done without it and just made us all suffer. But yeah, I mean, they don't teach you most of the weapons. Go on. Got to defeat Medusa in Odyssey? Oh, that's really cool. You don't understand how to broaden their audience. Yeah, exactly. Or they like focus too much on making it like kid friendly with the amount of hand holding that they do. And it's like, especially in a game like God of War, you don't need to hold most people's hands who play games like that. It's just weird. Oh my god, Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down? What are you doing to me, CJ? Why are you sending me back to 6th grade? Your weapon has a half a bar of shredding. Good luck knowing what that is. Exactly. More games that make you fuck around and find out. I feel like more indie games are kind of like that, you know? AAA games, not so much. It would be pretty surprising to find a AAA game that doesn't hold your hand. Noida? Yeah, Noida's a good one, too. There's a scene where they make the screen black but keep the noise in. Oh, for Medusa? That's really cool. Actually, a Time Lord surprise? Oh, shit! Damn, how did I not know? You want to be a witch and continuously die to your own poor decisions? Exactly. That's a good way to describe it. But yeah, that's one of those games where you're dying constantly, and that's like the most enjoyable part of the game. That's like the whole point of playing it. That saw spell looks strong. Yeah, I'm sure it won't do anything to hinder you whatsoever. One ninja game they made a long time ago, not Sekiro. Oh, I don't know. When a game can make dying fun, you know it's good. True. Oh, you mean the scenes where Medusa's head get chopped? Oh, okay. Damn, they cut that out? It's a fucking game about assassination. Sad. Holding back, requesting My Chemical Romance for now. Go for it. Troubleshooter threw a bunch of info at you, and then when you understand, yes? Check yes to agree. Alright, yeah, the hand, right. Correct. Which one do I want? Probably one of these 3. I'll go with... Oh man, this guy's like crying in this song. I'm gonna go to sleep, otherwise you'll feel worse tomorrow. Just wanted to pass by. Hope everyone has a nice stream. Thank you so much, Squiddle. I hope you have a nice rest. And thank you for stopping by, even though I know it's always so late for you. Maybe someday I can do early streams, we'll see. Just depends on how my schedule changes in the future. Give up trying to explain. They keep the assassinations. The ones where the in and out. It's blacked out. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't understand. I'm a little deaf sometimes. Now we have kryptonite gonna send me all the way back to that time in my life. This one, like, I listen to this song so much. Don't be sorry, be better. Wow. Okay then. Oh well, thank you for the health check. You do that. And thanks for the scratches too. See, somebody likes me here. Oh, thank you, Squiddle. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you next time you go to bed, okay? Yeah. Oh god, Black Parade. Sheesh. Good night. My superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah, I think this is one of those songs where I found, like, I found it through, like, a Gambit X Rogue ship AMV. I know that for sure, actually. Ayo! It's true, though. A lot of my favorite songs come from Gambit AMVs. I don't know. It's just my fate that I must accept. I'm ruining it. You're good. Let's go Furiosity. You're gonna name a bear Cheeseburger? That's a good name for a bear, actually. I like it. You sad about the Gambit movie that never happened? I mean, maybe it was for the better, ultimately. I feel like if they made one nowadays, it would probably be fine. But back then, that was like back during Origins Wolverine, right? It was gonna be an X-Men Origins Gambit. Yeah. Not exactly the best movies ever. I mean, when I was a kid, they were the best movies ever. Songs fucked? Oh, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I'd like a Gambit movie. But they need to do it right. Oop, I didn't mean to restart the song. They had Channing Tatum and went through like 3 directors. I know. I think they just knew they couldn't fuck it up and it just never worked out. Because like so many people love Gambit that if they fucked it up, they would like never be making another movie. You have good taste now, I'm really getting, oh gosh, Squirtle. Don't stay up too late, okay? Yeah, maybe let me try the second hand and stuff. Will probably come out even worse. Imagine how dangerous the snake would be with legs. It would just run out like one of those lizards running on water. Dear God. They already try to escape enough. They don't need legs. Whenever I hold lizards, I'm always afraid they're gonna sprint out of my hands. And then I'm never gonna find them again. Luckily, snakes are pretty slow, generally, so you can just, like, look away from them and they won't be suddenly gone. Okay, never mind. This hand isn't gonna work. Let's go with this. You all see they gave the snake robotic legs? I love that video, yeah. Bearded dragon, lazy but ate grass. Yeah. Yeah, bearded dragons aren't really like sprint out of your hands type unless they're little babies. I skipped a song? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back to it, CJ. Sometimes the activity feed just gets clouded and I end up skipping them. From a dirt bike game? Was it a PS2 game? I believe it was. Okay, we might have played the same dirt bike PS2 game. Yeah, I like this song too. I haven't heard it, like, probably since I played that PS2 dirt bike game. Oh, thank you for the save and the hydrate. Trails or something? Trials? Maybe? I know Trials was like the dirt bike game where like you climb up like wheels and stuff. But I can also see a dirt bike game being named Trails. I like how the gremlin mode kind of also works for like hopping off or headbanging to metal music. Could also be monster trucks. Yeah. I know my brother played those games too. I just remember a specific dirt bike game. But I'll never know what it was called. I don't think I still have it. Snake with wheels? Monster truck snake? Crazy. Yeah. No, we can't put snakes on wheels. They'll be too powerful. The legs were enough. Rammstein is a great German band for heavy metal. Yeah, I think Milka likes Rammstein. Did I ever do the sound alert with King Scream? No, I should though. I guess it slipped my mind. It's mid. Got some good songs though. Damn. What are you gonna do about snakes? You gonna fight them? Let me get back to CJ's other song. Imagining snakes with gorilla arms? Dear God. You liked stupid power metal? Power Wolf is fun? Yeah, I'm not really a power metal kind of guy. I like the occasional, like, regular metal song. But it has to be very specific. Hmm. What am I doing wrong here? Something. I don't know why none of these hands are coming out right. Maybe I'll just do something else for now. Hands. When a symphonic power metal cover of My Heart Will Go On that you possess in your knowledge. Oh my god. Dragon Force. Powerwolf has a song called Resurrection by Erections and it's filled with dick jokes. Oh my god. That's funny. I love when, like, bands don't take themselves too seriously and they make songs like that. But then they sound like they're taking it seriously. Okay, let's try one more time with the hand before I give up on it for now. It's like, I know what I want it to look like, but it's just not coming out. You know when the art just hides inside of you instead of going on the paper? One of those days. Shoot. Gotta move my hand. This. Maybe that'll help. A little laugh after one of the dick jokes. That's cute. There's an album that has My Heart Will Go On. The cover EP they made, and you didn't realize it had some songs that it did. Oh. It sounds like a funny song to be covered by a metal band, though. Why is this such a good song? Someone broke the vacuum at your work? How do you break a vacuum? I don't know. I'm so sorry for your loss. I guess you just have to suck up something that isn't meant to be sucked up, you know? Physically broke a piece holding the bag up? What the fuck? Maybe it just fell over? Question mark? Washing over me. Fistwab, thanks you. Thank you. Thanks you for the hydrates. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And Malice Maledict, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Who is a solid choice? The Who's pretty good. This is a little pinky I just drew. What am I doing today with these hands? They suck. Guess it's just good enough for now. Saw you on the main page, DNDR, and listening to MCR. Instant follow. Oh, thank you so much. What the fuck, Chris? Oh my god, Chris, thank you for 6 months in advance. What the fuck? Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. And I can't believe you found me on the main page. What in the world? That's crazy. You could use a snake as a scarf. Just be careful to not get choked out. I've put Monty around my neck before. It's, an interesting feeling. For sure. But thank you, Malice. I'm glad you're enjoying. And thank you, Sogris, for subscribing. Snake massages, indeed. They feel, if you've never held a snake, they feel so cool when they're moving. It's such a weird feeling to be grasped by a creature that is only muscles. It's really weird. Undulating scarf. Yeah, undulating is a perfect descriptor word of that. Muscles flex! Muscles activate. Oops. Imagine you're just a fucking noodle of muscles and bone. Drawing's looking good, thank you. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this
Luna,
hand for
you
some
think
reason.
you're safe? What a fool. I am going to wrap you up and choke you out when you least expect it. Watch for silly snakes, Luna.
Damn! He's targeting people now. But thank you, Capricorn. I'm glad it looks good. I'm just kinda... The hand's kinda scuffed. But the rest of it looks okay, I think. Yes, I can't hand today, apparently. Not allowed. Hands are evil? They are. I know. My fellow artist, Ryan, knows the feeling. So go check him out. Because he's really cool. Hands are the bane of every artist's existence. Yeah, like, some days I have really good hand days. And, like, I can just draw hands, like, that's all I've drawn my entire life. And then some days they look like this, so, you know, it happens. You know, I haven't drawn really all weekend, actually, so I guess that's probably why. Ryan has been summoned. Yes. To hear much of real artists, like, is the other thing. No, you're a real artist too. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna bully you so hard. To hand camp. Now, you know what I need is feet camp. I promise. It's not in a VTuber way. In an artist way. His feet are, like, literally way harder than hands, in my opinion. Feet camp sounds horrible. Sweet waffle. Excuse me. You heard me. Artist feet camp. But not for fetishists. Just for normal artists, okay? Hi, Pope. How are you today? You came into me talking about how I hate drawing feet. Feet camp's better than hand camp? Thank you, Malice. See? You know what I mean. I don't need hand camp. I know how to draw hands. It's just sometimes the art gods do not let you. That's all. I swear I could do this way better. We need a snake cam? I thought about that, but the only thing is, they don't really do anything. Like, it's not like a dog cam where, you know, the dog, he sleeps, he rolls around, he changes positions. Sometimes he gets up. No, the snake, you can't even, like, see them from outside of their tank half the time. Yeah, beasts did have a lizard cam, but even lizards are more active than snakes, usually. Because at least some of them are daytime animals. But snakes are nocturnal. And I mean, it is nighttime, but to be fair, I also have the weirdest snakes in the world that are up when they aren't supposed to be and like to climb when they aren't arboreal, and among other things that they do that's really weird, so... Oh, CJ! Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Go lay down. Get a little heat pad if you can. Also, have we been... Oh no, this song's just really long. Okay. I was worried we listened to it like 3 times. Yeah. I mean, at least the lizards you can see. Like, the beta dragon, like, sits outside. Like, they're basking in the heat most of the time. But 90% of what snakes do is sit there and hide. They don't want to be perceived. Oh, thank you, Capricorn. Enjoy listening to your, Bloodborne lore. It loops? Okay. I'll have to check on it soon. Hints are easy, just draw a turkey and then erase the details? You're so right, Val. How did I not think about this? And 1, 2, 3, a, hand thing. Yeah, this vibe. Like, that's the last thing snakes want, is to be perceived by something. Whether it's hunting or being hunted, they just don't want to be perceived by anything, so I have to say it wouldn't be a very interesting cam. But maybe I could have one set up, like, just in case Monty is hungry, because when he's hungry, he moves around a lot, and it's actually pretty funny. But otherwise, you'd be watching nothing but an empty tank. And Naz you basically never see, and when you do see him, he is not moving. Although he will sometimes climb, but it's very rare. And thank you for the work, Val. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, it's looping. And I'm gonna end the song request hour with that. So I'll keep playing the songs that were requested, but... Oops, not that one. We're gonna listen? Yeah, that's what we're doing. The song requests will continue playing, but there's just no new ones coming in. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Don't worry, I didn't rip you off, I promise. I promise. What music vibe are we in right now? Kind of a mix between, like, really chill and, like, this. And actually, I think I know this song. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know Drowning Pool. I haven't heard them forever either. You guys are throwing me back today. Also throwback song day, apparently. Song request time? Yeah. It's more like I let you guys request for an hour, and then I just listen to however much music that ends up being. Been considerably less since I raised the price of it. At least. But yeah, you're kind of right, Moko, because usually I don't realize when the hour is up. Not gonna lie. I like this part of the song. Made the feet really small for a lad. Not that lads don't have small feet, but this look especially small on the drawing. What program do you use for drawing and animation? I use Clip Studio Paint. I have the X version, so the slightly more, well, not slightly, but the more expensive version, so that I can animate more properly. But I highly recommend. It's a very good song. It's a very good program. You're learning it so much more than what you are using. Yeah, I feel like it's a good in-between between a simpler program and something like Photoshop. Photoshop's very...
You ever fart and then think, oh man, this that wretched scent emanate from my anus?
Monty. TMI. Your phone died? Oh, welcome back. Just in time. Yeah, but I feel like it's that perfect in-between, at least for me, of, like, not being too complicated, but having all of the right, tools. Because I used to use Krita, and before that I used Fire Alpaca. And both of them were good, but both of them lacked a lot of things that I look for in an art program. Using the free trial for X, if you like it, you'll buy it. Definitely keep an eye out. This Friday will be Black Friday, so they'll have a sale. So yeah, if any of you are looking to buy Clip Studio, not sponsored by the way, buy it during like Black Friday or a holiday sale. Because they have sales pretty often throughout the year. Magic Chemist, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, adventurer. I hope you're doing good. Alright. So, I think we got the anatomy down pretty good. And we just need a head. That would be important, I think. Wouldn't it? Challenges. Will I get the head size correct on the first try? Find out next time. Or this time, actually.
I will conquer the emperor.
Very good vibes here. Thank you so much. You're gonna conquer the empire? Heresy. I think. Right? I'm glad you enjoy the vibes. Thank you so much. We're generally very chill, and a good mix of chill and chaotic is how I would describe it. Damn. CJ throwing the guns around. No guns on the dance floor, CJ. Beware there be Warhammer here. There certainly do. I'm just embracing it now. I'm a D&D Warhammer streamer, apparently. Apparently that's just my old fan base. We all like tabletop. Vibes I usually go for too. Good, good. Then you will very much enjoy it here, I believe. And we also have a Discord. And we have channels for all those kinds of things. You like art, you like Warhammer, you like D&D. Well, we have a channel for all those things. At first my hand was forced for the Warhammer channel, but now I have it unmuted because I've been converted to the dark side using Darktide. Good fan base to have, probably. It's a very fun fan base. Meet a lot of cool people. Is that it for the songs? I think so. Yep. Okay, back to my playlist. For now, at least. I'll put on some more vibes, though. Yeah, Warhammer channel was originally your quarantine. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's still a sectioned off area of the tavern, but sometimes I might poke my head in there. No. Which Warhammer army is my favorite? Well, I don't know too many of them yet, but I like Necrons, and I like... Is it Thousand Suns? Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, Thousand Suns. Because I like the Egyptian vibes. T-Suns. The T-Suns.
Want to hear me beatbox? Boots
Yeah.
and cats and boots 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 and cats.
Monty is so multi-talented. I'm so proud of him. Ooh, there we go. That looks better. Head too long. Big brain. Yeah, you've infected the grotto. I knew I never should have opened up an area for it. I knew it. And you told me, no, it's fine. And I believed you. Never believe a plague doctor. This is your life lesson of the day. You've yet to get into Warhammer? Well, stay in the server long enough and you will. Like the ones where they just rage all day? You think it's fan-base made? I see. The grandfather would be proud of you for spreading it. Yeah, we're just having a dark tide epidemic in the Discord server right now. And it's all Moko's fault. And Lemon's. Actually, it's just all of my mods just can't help themselves. Challenge accepted, okay. We'll check back in a few months, okay? Dark Tide is really fun. It is, though. Like, I would genuinely recommend it, like, to anybody, not just Warhammer fans. Like, if you like Left 4 Dead, you'd like Warhammer. Dark Tide. Not just Warhammer in general. Just Dark Tide in general. Sounds good. You just invested to be around for the next 6. Oh, Goose. You're back. Find any more centipedes? Oops. This hand need to be bigger. Saying that you're, like, investing in me is a completely different, like, kind of compliment. And I don't know how to feel. Or I don't know how to respond, more like. You're like a stock only going up. Yeah, it's like investing in the stock market, but with VTubers. You just gotta find the ones that'll keep growing and actually stay on the platform and not get canceled. You know? That's what finding a VTuber is like. You're hiding more of them? I'm not hiding them. I swear. It's like, no, okay, I'm hiding them. But hear me out. It's like an Easter egg hunt. It makes it more interesting, and then you feel more rewarded when you eat them. You accept that response. Good, good. I'm glad. You better accept my response because I'm your patron now. You don't have any choice but to accept my responses. Nope. Did you just fall backwards up into the ceiling? Interesting. An interesting creature. Attitude is coming. Yeah, see? You're like, oh yes, wholesome little streamer, and then you subscribe to me and I just go full gremlin mode. That's just how it works around here. Around these parts, partner. Bro vented. Truly. Truly a specimen. It's a good word for you, Goose. I'm turning this song up. I think this is my favorite song of all time. I haven't even started talking about horses yet. Yeah, have you seen me talk about horses yet? I can talk about horses. Only if you guys want, though. But also, if I want. Capricorn, thank you for the scratches. Naked Warhammer armor. That sounds cute, Rainer. I want to give Monty a Warhammer hat. Let me know if I turn the music up too loud. I'm jamming. Centaur pants. No, not the centaur pants. You get to ride later? Ayo. So you're not only in the snake fandom, you're also in the horse fandom? We're gonna get along great, snakes. Sigmar, more like Sugmar nuts. Horses aren't real. Yeah, go back into the ceiling, Goose. Norse. You don't have horses personally, but your family does. You're not really a nature person. Full-scale artificer here. I get that. I get that. Not everyone's an animal person, and that's not okay. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. A Western person, love to do barrel racing. Me too! Yo, we're besties now. I used to barrel race. I don't really show anymore, but I like trail riding now. My boy is old, so, you know, he already has arthritic problems. I don't want to make him do any crazy showing stuff. He was really, really good at it, though. Oh, my bad. You said not a nature person, not an animal person. I got you, I got you. Good luck, Goose. Remember, you can reverse your gravity by thinking about going down and pretending the floor is the grotto. That's how the astral plane works. It's cold? I'll throw you up a blanket, okay? Not a bug person except for ants. I like tarantulas, actually. I would own a tarantula if I could. But I don't... Well, I like spiders in general, but I don't like them crawling on me and, like, me not knowing... Like, they have to have my permission to crawl on me, you know? That goes for all bugs. If I give it permission to be on me, that's fine. But if I don't, that's not fine. Scorpions are very cool, too. Your brain's square. He'll be alright. Don't worry about him. Yeah, consent is very important. Oh! See, he's fine. Or they're fine. My bad. Sorry if I confuse your pronouns. I do my best. Jumping spiders are so cute. They are! I absolutely love jumping spiders. Jumping spiders... They can stay in my room rent-free. Other bugs, not so much. They have to pay rent. Oh, bye. Tiniest top hat on a scorpion. Oh, he would look so fancy. Halter on. Alright, so that's good for the average build. Let's do a more muscular one. We don't have to completely redo it, but just make it look different, you know? I think the head's still a bit large. I don't know why I tend to do that lately. I always have to scale down the heads. Wait, just out of curiosity though. Went to the gift shop? Thank you. You got me a gift? Something regarding Clip Studio? How do you get a reference photo to show in the program? Okay, so what I'm using right now is actually a separate program. Let me pause the song so I can use my single brain cell. So this program here, oop. Okay, this one is called PureRef, and it's pretty good. It's free. You can just drag images into it and they'll appear instantaneously. You can write notes and stuff. As for something native to Clip Studio, this... No, wait. Yes, no. Yes, no. Hold on. I know there's a thing in it. Where is it, though? I thought it was this. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Have a nice stream. Oh, CJ, have a good night. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the lovely song throwbacks. I enjoyed it. Love you. Studio. I'm pretty sure it's the sub view window. I just don't know why it's not popping up for me. Sub view?
Oh no, spicy. Hot ho thotho thoth to to tho thoth to to hot.
Oh no, spicy. Oh, Vati, did you get into the hot sauce again? So yeah, using this lovely example that just decided to show up here somewhere for some reason. There is a sub view, and you use it by, you have to go to window, and then you can see it right here, and check that, and it'll open up another window that you can like paste things into and color select from and stuff like that. Drink this water, that's definitely not hot sauce. So mean. Get a pizza roll out of the microwave. Oh no, Goose is gonna have fire breath again. Well, everyone get your fire extinguishers out. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully that helps. Of course, no problem. I'm always open to answering any questions about art and the programs, since I'm pretty well versed in the programs that you can use. What? Except for when I clearly can't demonstrate the way of using them. Look at this head on the... It's so small. I guess your head doesn't grow with your body. At least not a lot. It can grow a little. Mom, I tried to become a dragon again. Mom, I threw up. No, he's Goose. They're Goose. Damn. I'm learning my chaos, yep. This is our resident Goose. They like to cause trouble. Okay, and now we just Bara. Yeah, Bara. Don't question it. Oh, there are the hogs again. Okay. Now I get to have fun and drum muscle. Oops.
I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again.
Oh god. 2-sentence horror stories. I love this song. Yeah! Here, I'll turn it up a bit, sure. It's such a good song. It's so spooky sounding. Good. I love muscles. You guys okay? Man, door hook, hand, car door? Yeah, this song is amazing. I think one of you actually introduced me to this song through the song quest. I don't know if it was Goose or Squishy. It was one of you. Okay. Collarbone's underrated, right? Song gives a feeling of loss, but seeing the light at the end of your grief gives a sense of loneliness against the world, but finding solace with nature. You showed me this one. Yeah, I thought it was you. Goose, I love how you can go from being absolutely chaotic to just so, like, poetic and deep. Really, creature. Sweet wampum. Bearded snake? Oh, hell yeah. That's a cool creature. Why didn't God create that one? Just like me, for real. Weep womp. True words have never been said. Told you. Ooh, the liquefied tool makes this so easy. What the hell? I don't need to redraw things. I can just liquefy them into the right shape. Ayo. Oh, okay, so I was gonna ask you guys, if I were to draw characters on these bases, what kind of characters would you like to see? No guarantee that I'll do them, but I just want some inspiration, if you will. You'll entertain me. We've done a lot of essays on music in school for English, so you like writing about the many emotions a song can make you feel? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a really interesting subject. And I know you've shared some of your writing before, so I already know you're a good writer. Someone say that as a tip on YouTube? Oh, the liquefy tool? Yeah, they only, like, just added the liquefy tool recently. I just can't believe I didn't think of using it like that. An orc mouth? Orcs are cool. I could definitely do an orc on this big guy. Me, a good writer? You mean it? I do. I do. Of course I do. I would never lie about such things. I may be lie, but I do not lie about complimenting my friend. That much is for sure. Y'all about to hear me rant about his ear? Go ahead. I'd be interested to hear. I wanna feel like I did that day. Some love, take me all the way. I can put male nips on Twitch, right? It's an important part of the drawing. Zier's music evokes so many emotions, but the one that stands out is passion. Passion for love, passion for longing, passion in the most pure sense. And his music can be constructed as horny or as loving, but you like the combination of both. Gives that sense of depression, but solace at the other end. Definitely. I definitely see all of that in his music, for sure. Very good description of it. Peace. Pure snips, oh gosh. That's an interesting idea, yeah. For the characters. I'll keep that in mind, too. I think so, yeah. Masculine and non-binary nips are okay. God forbid they're women's. Okay, so we got the muscular. Need a bit more titty, in my opinion. Bit rounder shaped. Because muscle. Should have seen what I wrote for my end of the year essay for your senior year in high school. Women. Brownie face. I know, right? Um, I bet it was very well written, Goose. Wrote 4 pages on the futility of fighting progress because of Red Dead 2. Ooh. That sounds really interesting. Numbskull! Thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness. How are you doing? How was your stream? Oh, coming right in with the health check. What the heck? You're so sweet. Everybody check out Numbskull. He's super cool and very lovely. And super cool design with, of course, a skull. We love it. We love to see it. What were you doing? What were you up to, Numbskull? Let me hydrate while I wait for you. Always health check, of course, of course. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys enjoyed Numbskull's stream. If you don't know me, I'm Y. Run an interdimensional tavern for adventurers like you to come and relax in. How to prank someone. Step 1, go behind them if they're near a cliff and get ready to do this part and you've already been arrested. Oh, phew. Ratchet and Clank going commando. Ooh, that sounds fun. You know, I never played a Ratchet and Clank game, but I always looked like a really good time. No matter how much Arthur fought to keep everything together, he combined sickness and everyone fighting against their own morals, made it nigh impossible to fight the progression and degradation of the outside world and himself. What the fuck? That's so deep, Goose. Why are you so cool? Okay, so here's our big boy. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we'll have a skinny boy. I'm a writer. It's what I do. I got added to PlayStation Plus. Oh, that's awesome. So, like, that's their, like, subscription service for, you know, free games and stuff. Or, well, not free, but subscription service for games, yes. I'm good at English. Deep discussions make your brain go into overdrive. You could give me a topic and I swear I could write a little rant about it. That's so fun. I love writing too. That's one of my favorite pastimes. I don't do it too much anymore, but I was more of a creative writer than I don't know what to call it. I guess non-fiction. But a writer nonetheless. I could write non-fiction, I just didn't enjoy it as much. Is tomato a fruit? Culinary, vegetable, scientifically a fruit. That's my opinion. You can play them through the PC, it's easy to capture. Oh, I didn't know you could play them through the PC. That's kinda cool. Draw scrungly eye next, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just got distracted by the conversation. Want the world to go away. But let's see what Goose thinks. If he'd like to share an opinion. Oh wait, let's use the liquefy tool first, since we figured out that's a thing that works well. Now we get a little Gawain body shape coming up. Tomato's a fruit because it forms from the fertilized ovary of a flower. Yep, scientifically a fruit. Yeah, I mean, there's no argument about it. It just is a fruit, but like, the only valid argument is that in the culinary world, it is used as if it is a vegetable because of the way it tastes. So, therefore, it is commonly mistaken as a vegetable because it is not sweet like most fruits are. Shouldn't be added to fruit salad? Definitely not. Is ketchup a smoothie? I hate that. No more questions. We're asking too many questions, guys. Go back, go back. Is a dolphin a shark? No, dolphins are mammals. Yeah, exactly, Goose. Thank you. You have a quote you want to share. Just like me, still fruity but not sweet. Damn, calling yourself out. Going to sleep? I hope you, Oh, wait. I don't know if you're saying that because you're going to sleep or because I told you guys to shut up. Oh, we're going too deep. Why did I read that as we're going to sleep? Oops. Brain dumb. My bad. Gotta make the fingers long and spindly. Hands thin. I gotta have variety to my adoptables, you
We
know?
suffer more often in imagination than in reality.
We truly do, Monty. See, even Monty knows. We're going too far, and if we keep going, we're never going to stop. It's just a black hole. It never ends. Soon we'll be questioning the universe. And don't get me started on space. If you're adding a tomato to a sandwich, you're making a fruit sandwich. That's gross, but you're right. Usually, I just like the essence of tomato in my sandwiches. I don't really like a whole slice. Like, it needs to be a really thin slice. Can't do raw tomato? Me neither. Me neither, numbskull. Yeah, I mean, there are people who can just, like, you know, pull a little tomato off the plant and just fucking eat it. I don't know, psychopaths. That'd be a certain kind of person to do that. Just like those people that bite into lemons. Like an apple. Your father. Your favorite snacks are tomato and salt? The fuck? If watermelon was like water inside a coconut, that would be weird. I would drink it. I like watermelon juice. Like voodoo chips? What are voodoo chips? You're doing witchcraft on your chips? That's weird.
Please remain calm. You have nothing to fear but my own anger. You have traveled far down into the depths, into the black oceans that you have claimed as your own, but you are sorely mistaken. Your kind always lived on borrowed time. I've predicted this many a time ago. The gods you know have abandoned you, knowing my existence on this plane. Mankind has reached its eclipse. Submit. Grant your life to me and you shall be part of something greater. Submit.
Sounds like propaganda to me. Look it up real quick. Okay. Voodoo. Wait, are they shaped like people? No. Okay, that's disappointing. I saw the people on the bag, like the little voodoo dolls, and I thought they would be shaped like people. So that it's like, you know, they're like voodoo dolls, but you're eating them instead of piercing them with needles, you know? This is false advertising. But, they look like potato chips to me. I guess it's from there, because they're from New Orleans, huh? I wish. That would be awesome. Why aren't they shaped like little people? I want to make that a candy now. It's like Sour Patch Kids, but they're witchcraft. You're performing witchcraft as you eat them. Much more entertaining than Sour Patch Kids. Like salt and vinegar, but pickled. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of those before this. Why would you want to eat people? You don't? Sour Patch Dolls, cursed with flavor. Sell that as like merch. I'm designing it. In my head as we speak, right this moment. Although we might not be able to use Soured Patch Dolls. I don't know, maybe you could get away with that. I'm not sure. Might need a lawyer for this one, boys. You would rather eat dino nuggies, but not people. Yeah, it's exactly like dino nuggies. Why do you think the dinosaurs are extinct? We voodooed them all to death with our dino nuggies. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with this? Too much information, the brain digresses into chaotic trains of thoughts for entertainment. You're right. This is what happens when you put too many weirdos into one room together. You should have heard our Discord voice chat a few days ago. It was absolute madness, constantly. I was like screaming at the game I was playing, and then Goose was like insulting me in their odd and mysterious ways, and then yeah, it was great. And then Luna was grabbing her pants, and I was being awesome as usual. Or sorry, oops. A bunch of people in the VC, you get shy about joining voice chats. I totally understand. I'm usually like not a voice chat person. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with it recently. And I think the anxiety meds help with that a lot. But, they... Oh, Jade, hi! Thank you for the pets. I'm usually better about voice chats if I'm in the voice chat before anybody else is. Like, joining gives me major anxiety, but people joining me is like fine. I don't know. My brain's weird. Wanna hear a ghost story? Sure. Go for it. My mom says I'm not weird, I'm just special. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're just special. I wish I was necromancing dancing. I'd gladly join whenever you're in a VC. Yeah, you're always welcome. If you ever see us in the lobby, feel free to hop in. Hopefully we'll do some more community nights soon. We used to do a art day where we'd just hang out in the VC and art together. We should start those back up again. Good little gerblin noodle. Trying to do some story writing and get some gumption to draw, but it took to draw from it, but energy. Oh, I'm sorry, Jade. Let me do a little shout out for Jade. I've tuned into some of their streams recently, and it's very lovely vibes. Very lovely art as well. And I just want to push the shoulders in a little. Thin those out as well. There we go. A skinny little guy. Of course, Jade. Hee boobies. Yeah. Brain mush emotions make words hard. I definitely understand, don't worry. My brain's kind of mush today, too. I keep, like, garbling people's names and pronouns, and I think it was the internet outages earlier in the stream. My brain's just like, too much to focus on. Goodbye. And I was like, okay. Make the joints a little prominent here. I always hope so, the skinnier look to me. Let's skip this song side. Only nightmares you get is the snake standing up at you and saying, I want food. Oh no, don't give me more nightmares. One time you were hunting alone and started to get the feeling something was watching you. You ignored it, but started to look out the blind after it wouldn't go away. You noticed a dark shape too far behind the trees for you to get an idea of what it was. You could tell it could see you even though you were in the blind. You watched it through the scope of the gun for an hour before your granddad pulled up in the four-wheeler and we went home. Ooh. Sounds interesting. I wonder what it was. Little beady little eyes. Beady little snake eyes. I love their beady little eyes. Just like this emote for real. Not the creepiest thing you've experienced. Yeah. I mean, it could have just been an animal. or like a weirdly shaped tree. Popov was so funny feeding yesterday. You put the rat in and he slithers super quick. You're like, you good, bud? I'm fixing up his tank and he was trying to go into the humidity hose. That's amazing. I can totally see Monty or Nods doing that too. Alright, so there's our 3 body types. I'll probably do some more at some point, but... You're gonna go ride your horse? Oh my gosh, have so much fun for me, okay? Give your horse a big old pat for me. Goth snake. I love that emote. Give the snake a spiked collar and some makeup. Oh. Give him kisses, yes please. Lots of kisses and good boy pats. Enjoy. Thanks for being here, Snakes. I'm glad to know I have a fellow horse fandom person. You're gonna draw a goth snake. Men's will be fabulous. Excellent. And thank you for the pets, Jane. Appreciate it so much. This guy's just built like a cardboard box. A brick house, if you will. I suppose we could, real quick, for the rest of the stream, we'll make some femme versions of them. Which will be fun, for sure. But of course I can't add nips to those versions. Unfortunate. Find someone from your Discord to send it for you? Yeah, of course. One of your family members used to bull ride. Oh my goodness. See, that's scary. I never understood the whole bull bronco riding, to be honest with you. I always thought it kind of cruel. But anyone who can do that, you know, is quite the crazy person. As you're drawing, you feel like you're overusing features. Like you're up to 30 layers and it's not even half done. I would definitely try to do some challenges, Grizz. And that way, like, try to do, like, you only use 1 layer, or, like, you don't use the eraser, or something like that, where you just exclude tools that you've been overusing. That helps a lot, trying to learn not to rely too much on things. Yeah, because you don't want to overcomplicate. I just combined complicate and simplify it. But, you don't want to overcomplicate things. Because then it'll just get confusing and seem too stiff, probably. Has used over 200 layers in a piece. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible thing to use a bunch of layers. I do think it makes your life a bit easier to not use too many. Because I used to be like a 200 layer person, and then I started painting, and now I'm like a 1 layer person. I like not having a bajillion layers personally, but you know, every artist is different, so. Overcomplicated, go burr. have a bad habit of not finishing drawings because you don't think they look good enough. You just gotta finish them. Like, you just gotta sit down and force yourself, like, even if it doesn't look up to your standards. If you don't, like it, I can't talk too much about that because I have a lot of whips, like work in progress pieces that they never end up finished. But you have to be finishing something. Like, you just have to pick one and finish it. Because sometimes pieces will get into this mode, this, like, state where they don't look good. But that's not the end of the world for that drawing. Like, if you push past it, it will eventually look good. You just have to get past that awkward, like, teenage phase of your drawings. You couldn't use the masking on your last program. Feels like you're overusing the masking feature. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a matter of just feeling it out. I don't really use the masking feature much, personally. I used it a bit for some VTuber models I did. The ugly face. Yeah. I mean, you know, just how art is. Need to get better at that. Yeah, you just have to get through it. Like, there's no other way. Because every artist goes through that. And there will always be a point where the drawing doesn't look right. But you can get past it. Like, you saw how much I was struggling with that hand. And eventually, or you might have, I don't know if you heard that earlier, but when I was doing this hand, I redid that hand like 5 times. And I'm still not completely happy with it, but eventually I just went, fuck it, I need to do something else. VTuber toast. No eyes or mouth, just sunglasses. That's a great idea. Toast VTuber. Okay. Duplicate this. And we'll do our femme characters. I'm wondering, do I edit these or... Oh my gosh, Lilibeth, hi! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! Let me give you a shout out. I want to check out Lilibeth. She's super sweet. And, how was your stream? What were you up to? Definitely give her a follow, guys. And welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Lai. I run an interdimensional tavern for adventurers like you to come and have a good time in. Right now we're drawing some adoptables. Let me turn the opacity back up. Adaptable bases, I should say. I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum of the bodies right now. And we're about to do the femme versions of them. Genshin, you have a problem. You have to ground yourself or spend too much money. Oh no. Well, I'm proud of you for staying strong. I know. Thank you, Monty. A great, excellent greeting for the raiders. Good old pee pee poo poo. You know, like pee pee poo poo. But yeah, I know. I know that's a problem with a lot of Genshin players. Did I draw the models, art models, or using them as a reference? You mean these ones? These are references up here. These are mine in the actual drawing. I hope that clarifies things, Zalbeck. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Could never draw. What the fuck are you talking about? You're fucking awesome artist. Shut up. They look amazing? Thank you so much. That's super, super sweet. I really appreciate it. Faces is something you do that a lot for. You have a way you like drawing eyes and noses, but mouths and actually putting it on a head is frustrating. You plan on practicing a ton while I'm on this trip and forcing yourself to do full faces? Yeah, that's something I used to do a lot. Was like, I would draw the face and the eyes, like, first. Like, you know, I would just doodle like this on every single piece of paper I got in school. And then I would never draw the actual head around it, so then I'd put it on a head and it would be like, hee hee hoo. And so I definitely recommend looking at some real life references and learning like the shape of the head like this, and then putting the features, oh yeah, on the head. Apparently we're drawing Gamer Goblin Gary. But that helped me a lot when I was in that sort of phase where I only drew the face and nothing else. These are banging. Thank you, Ryan. How do you pronounce cinnamon? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Do I have an accent? Gotta work, but you'll be around. Have a nice lurk, Jade. Thank you so much. Hair is also a pain, but how do you even do it? Oh, hair is a pain in the butt. How do you even do it? You wanna, like... turn the music down a little. At least for myself. Hello, Rat King. How are you today? Trying to find good references for muscles and bodies? If you go on a figure drawing website, like search Google for figure drawing practice, you'll get a lot of, like, half-naked references for learning muscles. Oh boy, don't lick me. Came by and said she really liked your avatar. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the hair. So for hair, like do you have like an example like of a hairstyle you try to draw? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Grizz, your wife. Thank you for the stretches and the straighten up. The boop snoot. Damn, no fingers. Okay. If we were to do hair on the slab, you know, it kind of depends on the style. Thanks for the noodle pets. He appreciates it. The easiest way I find, like, you really want to focus on the shape. I don't know what the hell I'm drawing. I'm drawing, like, Goku hair, you know? He's gotten 7 fingers already. I know. He needs more, though. Like, you want to focus, like, on the outer shape. That's usually what I do first. So that it has a nice silhouette, something distinctive. You know, the bangs, too. It's got really emo bangs. I don't know what's going on here. I can't come up with a hairstyle on the spot, apparently. And then I just sort of make these, like, little sections. Usually they're connected to, like, where the strands are. So, like, you don't want to draw, like, every individual strand ever in the hair, because then you'll hate yourself. But if you just, like, they clump them together, that's, like, how it works. And then, on occasion, you put, like, a few lines in there to indicate that it's not a solid object, but there are some individual hairs in there. Maybe, like, one comes off the top, or something on occasion. That's how you draw hair. That's my simple explanation of it anyways. Break it into chunks, to chunks, and then texture, exactly. Yeah, like, you don't want to see every single hair, you know? You just want to imply that it's hair. People will know that it's hair if you know, then you take the color or something, and, you know, I can block it in real quick. So, you know, you color it in, and then, better than this, of course, and then you, like, imply it with the shadows. Get a better brush. The shadows and the highlights are what really implies that there's a lot of strands in it. So, like, you know, you'll come through and do some kind of lines and stuff. Zoom in a bit. Like that. Where this shading would hit kind of on the ends and in the middle of the head. Sorry, this is such a mess, but... And then you would, like, come back with some highlights. Nice dono body. Thank you! How are you doing? How was your stream? Anatomical deliciousness. Thank you. Yeah, I was doing sort of adoptable bases, I guess. I can move this off the stream now. So I got my normal guy, my super muscly big boy, and my skinny boy. And then we're gonna turn them into girls, but I'm doing a hair tutorial real quick. Adopting too broke to adopt. Oh. Don't worry, don't worry. Just by being here, you support me enough. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. And then you would just, like, imply with highlights the strands. And then that's sort of, like, convincing enough that people will know it exactly what it is, but you don't have to, like, kill your hand trying to draw it.
Flour. We stay baking for an hour, put in the oven for 1 hour and bake what's ours. It's about my flowers. Decoration, definition, conception, medication, the foundation on PlayStation, animation, conversation, escalation, addiction, fire station, my vacation.
That's some serious rhymes, Monty. Thank you, it's good. Very long, but finish up for the night and ready to vibe and lurk gently. Oh. I'm glad you had a good stream. And yeah, I'm having a great stream, thank you. I really appreciate your compliments and you being here to lurk. Go take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating and drinking and all of that. He's spittin', he do be. He's always spittin' rhymes. Can't compete with mine. Computer. Desk chair. I don't understand, are you eating these objects, Moko, or are you just finally sitting down for the day? Yeah, you probably just got home, right? Eating chicken. Yeah. Damn, not eating the furniture. Okay, so I was gonna try to do some quick femme versions of these bodies. I don't know how well I'll do, because I'm not as great at drawing women as I am at men. We'll see. We'll see how they come out. Sometimes I can draw good femme presenting characters. And then sometimes brain go burr and just wants to draw muscular. Got home a while ago, but had to do the dishes. Oh, okay. Fuck you, I'll eat your furniture. I'm rapidly approaching your location. Alright, I'm ready. Come in my house, I dare you. Hi, Phantom. How are you today? What are you gonna do? Lock the door? No, I'm unlocking it right now. Oh, thank you for the health check, Phantom. For art classes, you had to make outfits started as women, but did not end as such. Yeah, you know, sometimes your drawing just evolves beyond your will. Happens. Happens to me all the time. Thank you for the scratches. Alright, how do mommy milkers? It's just how do I how
Mommy milkers.
Thank you. Exactly. Okay, well, you can do this. You can draw boobs. Believe in you. Get those references, images that you might or may not be able to show on stream. And the song's so good, Gecko. This was one of the songs that, like, I had to listen to for, like, a month straight. Like, that was the only song I listened to. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I need references. At least not right now. You and me have super similar music tastes. I've been noticing a lot of my viewers have the same music taste as me. It's cool. Yeah, boobs. You heard me. I said it. I said the B word. Not super well practiced in the art of booba, like most other artists, so. Almost like people with similar tastes tend to be attracted to similar spheres. Huh. Who would have thought? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know, you know? I feel like this song always comes on during stream. I love it, but I'm gonna skip it for now. That one scene in Stranger Things, boobies. Feminine figure reps in. Yeah. We're getting them in. Ironically enough, almost all of my commissions are just women. I advertised absolutely no women, that's all I got. Which is fine. But it's just kind of funny. I just went out and I was like, hey, I draw muscular men. And then they're like, okay, here's my female character. Snakes with two heads? Yeah, that's a pretty interesting birth defect. It's interesting because not many animals survive that type of defect, but snakes tend to. Reptiles tend to deal with it better for some reason. I'm not sure why. Bubs. Draw muscular women? I'm going to. I mean, they're adventurers, so they gotta have some muscle on them unless they're like a caster, you know? This will be the caster. Not to say they can't, but... Reptiles are just built different? Sure. Very true. They're just interesting creatures. What else can you say? I feel like I made the boobs a little big.
I Montgomery the ball python shall take over the tubing world. After I ask leave for permission.
That's a funny joke, Monty. You've never needed my permission before. Montgomery. I guess that would be his full name, huh? Gotta get those hips in. I'm gonna draw my non-binary satyr or my mommy satyr. I wanna draw your NB satyr, of course. That's the one with no hands, right? Oops, no hands. And no arms. Yeah. I love them. I would love to draw them. But you already... I gotta work on your current commission first. Stop commissioning me! I swear to God. I just can't take it anymore. I'm kidding. I'm in me mom's car. Get out me car. Just link my bank account to yours. Yeah, you know what? Just transfer all your money anyways. You don't need that. Not like money's real. Exactly. If it's in your bank account, it's not even a physical thing. You won't miss it. You're actually mentally more able to spend money if it's not physical. Money in your bank account is not real to a human being. I can only assume that Monty's government name is Montgomery, but one shall never know. Yeah, you can't say his true name. It's actually impronounceable by the human vocal cords. And if I were to say it, then, yeah, the stream would automatically shut down, and your heads also might explode, so I'd rather not. Made a tiefling character for a D&D thing you never did? I feel that. That happens a lot. Or, you know, just D&D things that will never happen in the first place, because they don't exist. Except for in your head. An artist you should check to see if they have openings. She's hot! Why don't you use her in the, seasons thing? Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Inventory. Picture Peter Griffin saying all 50 states in a second. Is it an Eldritch language, or is it an unknown dead language? That one you would know. It's a language only known to me and Monty. The Monty's kind. And Monty's kind is pretty rare. Just imagine her in her underwear. Oh no, she's You couldn't wrangle the cats? And didn't write anything properly. So many designs for characters that I haven't used. Yeah, I do too. Either they were going to be used and then it just never happened, or just I made them for fun for the like 20 D&D campaigns that I'll never play throughout my life. Want to learn ancient Greek, so when you're talking to someone, you just pull that out and they run away. Yeah, people deter people by being smarter than them. You're so ace that the one and only thing you could think of was hot was a really well-made spice rock. Hey, a really well-made spice rack is pretty hot. Your blind man will be usable sometime? Hopefully. So forever DM, I have over 100 character sheets on your D&D Beyond. I'll have backstories and personas in your head. Yeah, see, that's the giga brain solution, is just be a DM. Then you can use all of your characters. Excuse me, ma'am, is that a spice rack? No, that's my body. When you're shaped like a spice rack. Never understood this song? I don't think you're supposed to understand it. Just a... It's just a cool song. Me, it always gave me, like, sort of creepy vibes. You have one world in your head with dozens of different characters that you made when you were super depressed. Those poor traumatizers. Yeah. Those are my non-depressed characters too, though. They're just all depressed. It doesn't matter what my mental state is. It's just what they're automatically created with in my head. Ooh. At one part you always hear "not yet" and "help her" and "poison." They're honest. I love this song. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what they're saying, but I feel like you don't really need to know what they're saying because you can just interpret it yourself. And it just depends on what vibe you read as the song. You like about Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Every time a cultist you kill, the loading screen Adds the mask one by one. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know there were cultists in it either.
The Bloodborne lore is so interesting, yet dark. I feel bad, it's very sad lore.
Yeah, that's Soulsborne lore for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Here's where I always struggle with the femme bodies is the shoulder width. See. If I bring the arm in a bit more, maybe that'll help. I want her to be like a bit muscular, but not too muscular. This is like the average body, I guess. Yeah, you know it, Brad. I'm gonna play it, but it's PS4 only. I really wish they would bring it to PC. They got it at some point. They did it with Spider-Man. Thank you for the save, Goku. You know what? I never saved this piece at all, even though I got a save redeem earlier. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Totally wasn't having power problems earlier either. It's time for a new folder. Please save your artwork. I know. I have a bad habit sometimes. I know I would have lost everything. You don't mind me asking, but I was wondering what to use to draw. Is it on a PC, a tablet, a phone? So I'm using a screen tablet right now that's connected to my PC. So it's a big old screen. I'm basically drawing on a monitor. It's a Wacom Cintiq. I used to draw with a screenless tablet on my PC, which I was pretty good at, but as soon as I switched to the screen tablet, it's like something's like a switch went off in my art brain, and I just started getting better. Okay, I'll do that too. No problem, Goku. How are you doing? I hope you're taking care of yourself too. Okay. I need to bring this down. Making the... What is this muscle? The trapezius? Making the trapezius too big. Can I get a tablet that you can draw on other than your small phone screen? You got one and it didn't run Procreate? Yeah, drawing on your phone. If you can get like like the portable tablet that I got is called the Samsung Galaxy. It's a Samsung Tab S7, I think. Yeah, so it's I'll write it down for you. Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, I think. Let's make sure. Let me check the price. Maybe it's an S6 or something. That's too expensive. Tab S6. Yeah, so I have this, which is pretty cheap for a tablet, and I think it's pretty good to draw on. Can I copy and paste it, please? Thank you. And yeah, I think it's like a good size. It's not too small and it's not too expensive. So right now it's on sale for like $270. Yeah, of course, no problem. You know, it's not like some high-end tablet, but I know it runs Clip Studio Paint, so it could run Procreate for sure. At least I would think. I'm pretty sure Clip Studio Paint is more intense. I've never used Procreate, so. You could only run Procreate on iOS? Oh, you might be right. I'm not sure. But either way, you know, it's not... I'm sure you could find a similar program. But yeah, definitely do your research before you buy anything based on my word, you know? I'm no tablet professional. I just recommend what I know, you know? Haven't looked at any other drawing apps. Yeah, I mean, Clip Studio isn't free. I'm sure Android users have a similar, like their own version of Procreate, you know? Like, it's not Procreate, but it basically is. There's gotta be something like it on the market. You just have to look it up. I have a friend who recommended Procreate, but you couldn't get it because you're a filthy Windows user. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Better snacks, Skittles or sour Skittles? Sour Skittles. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. I just like sour candy. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Oops. Yeah, but all I know is Apple device is expensive. And they also die in like 3 years, so I generally stay away from Apple personally. Although I know they make good tablets art-wise, but you know, I like mine being powered by my PC. Recommend Autodesk Sketchbook, but it's not as powerful, it's very simple. Yeah. I don't really have any experience with that either. The only programs I really have experience with are Hoop Studio, Krita, and Fire Alpaca and Paint Toolsci. And they're all pretty much PC apps. I don't think they have mobile versions that I know of. Oh, hi, Goose. Ooh, you found a lot, huh? Only get iPads and iPhones. You would rather get a Razer laptop? Yeah. I mean, always humbly suggest a pre-built. Or not a pre-built, building your own PC. But not everyone is into that. Why does it keep trying to play these songs? That's fine. There's a big one and you put up a fight. There. Well, thanks for eradicating my centipede problem, Goose. I didn't even need to call an exterminator. Oops. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I always make the shoulders too big. Releases more. Let them go when they're young, so when the time comes, they'll put up a fight. Excellent. Yeah, and then they're bigger for better eating, you know? Let's shrink the booba a little overly sized. Hypothetical question. Room is filled with moths. Oh no, just eat them. Simple. Then you don't have a moth problem. Don't like that my idea of feminine is to make them skinny. Trying not to do that right now. Would you be mad if someone who's definitely not you released a prehistoric giant centipede that's capable of eating mountains inside the grotto? Completely hypothetical? He did it. I mean, that's pretty friggin' cool. Not gonna lie. But centipedes are kinda scary. How dare you? Oh boy, Minecraft song. Damn. They're fighting. Mods. Her DFM isn't making them skinnier, but focusing more on the hips and waist and proportions over shoulders. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, just more of a slight frame. But not, like, skinny. She needs to be a little thick, you know? Thick is good. Just differently proportioned than a masculine figure. We can always change boob size as needed for the character. You know? I think it looks pretty decent.
I also happen to have millions of tiny legs too, but now I've simplified my appearance to comfy.
And they're just so small that they're not visible anymore. But if you put a microscope on him, you can see his tiny little tiny baby legs. Thick is really good. Thick is the best. Muscle mommies? Chef's kiss. Exactly. Wait until you see this muscle mommy. See if I can do it real quick before we end the stream. Monty's a centipede? Or like 1,000-pede. No, don't eat him. No, wait. No, I'm kidding. Goose, stop. Be mad if I use the skull of my enemies as a helmet? No. I'd be fucking proud of you. Bulky women supremacy. So true. I want to be bulky someday. Millipede? Yeah, millipede, thank you. Thousandpede. Yeah, what's the in-between between a centipede and a millipede, though? Asking the real questions. Ever heard of comfort weight? Like in terms of the body? I don't think so. Is it just like, you know, you're more comfy because you have some meat on you? Exactly. Or less concerned with appearances. Yeah, I like that. I'm a comfort weight. But I could also be muscly. Both of those are nice. Because, like, having muscles is also having weight, in a way. Just a different kind of weight. Damn. Grizzles on TV. Unfortunate. Orc woman. You can see that. Very muscular, yet hot. I've done an orc woman before. This is really old, though. Where is she? In here somewhere. Here she is. Muscly orc woman. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. She's very pretty. All about the ladies. Oh my god. Shut up. Why have you done this? I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Goes back to drawing, exactly. Me too. Fucking better. And then we get the thick legs. I feel like that's where most women get their muscles, like, in the leg, and it's incredible.
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend cause she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-250.
Yeah? Huh. Never thought of it that way before. There's no response for that. But that is hilarious. He's right. Yeah. Monty, always telling it how it is, you know? How you doing, Oni? Welcome in. What do you think? Is she muscly enough? That's a cute emote. Truly a little gremlin. Get those calf muscles in there. Mystery Skulls? Yeah, it was Mystery Skulls. It was Every Note by Mystery Skull. Oh dear. Love them. Yes. Indeed. Make her neck a little thicker. Yeah, make the head a little smaller, I think. So that giant look, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to the skinny one, but that's okay. You kinda know how it is. We got to the muscle mommy. 1 for Raider, 100 to like it. Thank you, you're too kind. Power tool racing? Big lady. Yes, brain cell go, big lady. Can we raid? Ooh, I have an idea. I have a great idea. So I have a friend who we may or may not know that is very close to affiliate. And I would very much like for you guys to go to her channel and give her some follows. Maybe lurk around if you can, if you're not busy. So she can get that good old viewer average. It would help if I input the command correctly. There we go. So, thank you guys for hanging with me while I draw. It was super enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, she do be doing a stream. Oh fuck, I know her, right? She's so cool. So yeah, I would very much appreciate if you support my dear friend. And, that you have a lovely Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And I said this in the server, which, by the way, here you go. If you're not in there, you should get in there. Testacular. You take care too, Brad. And, I won't be live on Thanksgiving, which is Thursday. I'm just gonna take the rest of the week off. You know, chill out. Give thanks. But yeah, I will see you on Wednesday still. We'll be doing some animation, or maybe just working on this again. We'll see. We'll see what I feel up to. And I hope you guys have a very good rest. Thanks for dealing with my technical difficulties as well. And, yeah, have a very good night, guys. Enjoy.